Happy Pride Month, everybody. So I heard a story the other day from my mother, who is like the family record keeper. And she told me a story of how her great-grandmother used to incorporate the Gallina Negra in her healing. That apparently she would have people come over to her house, and if they were feeling ill or if they were suffering aches and pains, that she would ask them to lie down, and she would make the gallina walk on their back and walk all down their body. And as what it was doing was, the gallina was basically like a scanner, and everything that it was scanning, it was absorbing. So when the person got up, they felt amazing. And it's because the gallina absorbed whatever was ailing the person. And so my great-grandmother would always clean the hen afterward. She would clean the gallina afterward with certain herbs and that sort of thing. Sadly, the Gallina Negras would only last a couple of years because of all of the turbulence that they faced, you know. But these gallinas were essentially her pets, her live-in pets, and they would sleep inside the house, and they would have their own little poop corner, you know, and they would do everything with her. Now, I know that she was well renowned for being a healer in general, but I had no clue that she incorporated that method. And I find that fascinating because, technically speaking, the gallina would oftentimes be grabbed by the feet and used as a barrida, as a sweep up and down the body, you know. And then usually, sadly, what they would do is they would, you know, kill the hen and leave it either at the top of a mountain or leave it on a crossroads, or they would leave it in the river or something like that, because the hen had absorbed and now it was dirty and you can't get rid of that. So they would dispose of it. But it's pretty cool to know that she bent the rules and that she used the hen itself as an absorption tool, but then it would clean the hen on top of it. So that's kind of like, it crosses the line between what we know is like a familiar and what we know is like a magical tool. Amazing. And I just wanted to share that story because I thought that innovation was really inspiring, especially for the time. You know, back then, we really didn't have much. Poor families didn't have much to use, so they used their faith. So just wanted to share that story, and happy Pride Month.
Listen, baby, hey, big toy, come on, solo. Come on, I call 911 when I'm in a fix.
Why the flowers on the altar? It's not to look pretty. It's not because, oh, she likes flowers. It's to feed her energy so that she can come through on your request. The way we have to eat, she has to eat. It's that simple. It's really that simple. It doesn't matter how long the flowers stayed alive or how long they died. But I will tell you this, if they die quickly, it's because you needed something. You know, we're not seeing the silver lining when she comes through for us in situations like that. All we see it is, oh, she didn't like them. It's not about that. And if the flowers stayed lively for a long time, maybe she didn't need the energy to help you any further than you already had. Like, maybe you were cool. Maybe you didn't need anything. But that's the purpose of the flowers.